Week 9 was jam-packed with information to include in our Soak the Teach project. We began the week with testing day by filling our balloons up and heading to the field with our launchers. David walked around with his video camera and filmed all of the groups on their beginning, middle, and end phases of the water balloon's flight. We had a little trouble at first, but we obtained some good video clips that will be helpful for our video analysis. After testing, we had a break and joined back in the classroom. We were given a little bit of time to work on video analysis, and then we were presented with a series of equations and trig that will be helpful in our project. Next, we learned about energy, and then class was over. In between class, our group worked on our projects alone and added information to the TIM in our Google Doc. On Wednesday, we began class with more position versus time, velocity versus time, and acceleration versus time graphs. We worked on them individually, and then David went over correct answers. We were given more info on our SCAD papers and Project 3 topics. We then learned how to make energy bar graphs for our project. The remaining time was allowed to work on our project. Our group worked a little on the TIM and MMP and stayed after class to get stuff done. I learned how to find the total acceleration of our water balloon for our project from the video analysis. I also learned how to make the Excel energy bar graphs, since that is one of my topics in the TIM. I would like to learn to become more comfortable with acceleration, position, and velocity versus time graphs. I understand when presented with answers in class, but it is difficult when trying it on my own. I also want to make our TIM more clear this time around and include the visual, verbal, and symbolic representations of each topic that are needed. In conclusion, we got a lot done in regards to our project this week. I'm hoping we can stay on top of things because it is due soon, and so is our SCAD paper.